Okay, wait. So we have 2 augments here. It's very likely Latent Forge. Rumble Hero, nah, I'm kinda over it.
I'll let my hands
I
do the
think
talking.
this is an Ekko game. Because here's the reasoning. We have BT Titans, which is nice for Ekko. The Forge can be... There's so many good Ekko items. There's Wits End, Rapid Fire Cannon, Seeker's Armguard, Zhonya's. There's like a lot. So the chance of getting something useful here is high. And there might always be another artifact that we can cook with. So the plan right now is, I think, Ekko. The Galio game was the 2nd place, but it was not that exciting. I think I can actually make money here, right? Assuming I win? Okay, I didn't win.
Hands off my meal!
Protect the faithful.
This is Vanquisher, this is Slayer.
Bow your head or lose it!
What would be a good augment here? I'm not interested in Zin anymore. I mean, it's still possible to get Trials of Twilight and then Pandora's in stage 3, but nah. So we want an augment that is helpful for Ekko reroll. Also, I should probably tank all the units that I need before I forget about it. Nico, Vi, Ekko, Blitz. That was part of the core in the early game. Singed is part of the core. Worth to wait? Nah, I mean, worth to wait Blitz, but it's not worth taking. Audible, very good. Very likely gonna take that one. Okay, what do we got? Double artifact combo. Has to be Seeker, I think. It would be so funny if I get Seeker RFC back to back. Has to be Seeker. Has to be. Let's sell this, make eco. Okay, I need to remember, let's see, this was Swain, Singed, was it Warwick 6 in late game? I'm trying to remember how this comp finishes. Probably was, I mean, the problem is it's tier 2 reroll. You 3-star Vi, Nico, and Ekko. Those 3 are like the... There was a Disruptor, which means Seraphine is relevant. Mundo Nidalee. Ah, was it that one? I guess. Yeah, I guess it was... If you do Nico 3, you do Nidalee to mess with the targeting. But only if you get Nico 3. I don't actually have to go for... Oh, wait. Like, I don't have to go for BT considering I have Seekers already. So I'd rather go for the Ekko here, I think, and get a setup for Morello for Singed. Mouse, yeah. Oh yeah, it was Sho as well. Sho Shivana, I think. Right. Okay. Let's try to make this happen. Okay, Zorn is active. Killed over. Probably just Blast Shield.
High five, Cupcake.
This one was nerfed. I don't care that much about Pilled over. For the time, let's do Belt, so he has a bit more HP. Yeah, Mittens would be very good on Ekko as well. Like, I think for the artifact, we're looking for RFC, Mittens, Witsen, Zhonya's, Second Seekers, something like that. I mean, Prowler could work too, but I would need Lotus for that. But Prowler could work. Let's see, how contested are we?
Never know what hit 'em.
Silver Spoon, Spreading Roots, Bilch, Yordle. Some Zorn here, but Jinx focused. Ishtar, Alternate. Yordle. Okay, actually looking good. Ionia is Spirit. Actually looking good. We might be uncontested on the Ekko.
Why do you always look at
What is
me
the ideal Singe build? So, Morello or red buff, 100%. Then, if you want, you can do Void and or Last Whisper, depending on if you're AP or AD heavy. And the third is Tank. The big mistake people make is to give him a BT, but BT is nonsense on Singed because he's pure utility, and you don't heal off the true damage. So BT is complete nonsense, even though everybody's building it. They're building it out of habit from the old Singed build, but it doesn't actually make any sense on him. You can sort of like act, hey, but BT is a tank item or whatever, but you can argue, well, there's like 10 tank items that are more tanky and better. And compare Viper, no Nico's yet. Nico might be hard with the Ishtar player in the lobby. You can do Whisper and Void on Singed if you want. But he's gonna be a bit more on the squishy side though, so having one proper tank item doesn't hurt. Okay, we got the Morello.
Good news, robot. Me found problem.
5 Zorn at the moment. Piltover isn't that important. This is Morello. I'll keep the Reforge for the artifact in case my selection is horrible. The next augment will be 4-1. We should get an augment right after the PvE round. He almost survived that. Yeah, I kind of need that 2-star here. He has low attack speed, which makes him a bit weak.
Topside shifter.
Of course. Why would I ever find a single copy of a unit I would need when I have a pair? Why would that ever happen? It's okay. Getting a new artifact, let's focus on that first. We should get Singed soon. Yeah. Okay, this is Singed. This puts me at 6. Jinx can leave. Any chance here? Thanks. I think we might be able to play the game from this position. We're not missing much. We're about to get an artifact that can absolutely wreck my opponents. We should move the Morello already. Now the next question is, what do we do with the tiers and the BFs? If the artifact, like, I do want to use my Reforger here. I mean, Void Staff for sure, right? Like, that means prioritize Bow and the Carousel. Because we're gonna assume that the artifact goes on Ekko. There's so many artifacts you can use here. Rapid Fire Cannon, a second Seekers, Zhonya's, Wits End, Mittens, Death's Defiance. There's so much. There is so much you can do. There's a Seraphine here, but I think I prioritize the Void. I mean, then again, Zera is quite useful. Nah, we'll get a bow. We'll get a bow. I hope. Not having to roll for Seraphine is kinda nice. Like, this gives me Disruptor, which is a nice buff at the moment. So we can do static because it's 50 attack speed. We can also do Wits End for more sustain and more damage. Both are good. I think it's Wits End overall. It should be fine. I think this is Shojin, right? And this is Void, and the belt is probably a tank item, like Vamox for Singed. Okay, this should be a pretty terrifying Ekko to deal with. Although he's a bit low on attack speed. That's the one thing I don't like about this build. Witsen is only 25 attack speed. Seven's on. I mean, this comp doesn't really want to play Seven's on. How does Void work on Singed? I mean, it just deals it. It works off ability damage. So the poison is constantly proccing Void. Yeah, these are pretty nice Ekko items. But then again, I do think he's a bit slow. He is a bit slow. Imagine we get like sweet treats into rapid fire cannon. That would be so funny. Okay, but he hits like a truck. He definitely hits like a truck. Tiny but deadly would be nice. That would actually solve a lot of my issues.
My hands do the talking.
I don't think we're doing the diddly here. Six more echoes to go. As far as I can tell, I was not very contested this lobby. There's a Zorn player, but the Zorn player is focusing Jinx. Okay, we have Void Staff. That's a big upgrade here. The BFs are pretty worthless. Okay. Silco's Revenge. I think might be... It's too late for this. This augment doesn't scale. It's not Silco. It's not Glass Cannon. I think... Is it Malicious? We have the guaranteed money. And these two are kind of bad. I think it's just Malicious. And we use the money to get the 3 stars. Give me the money.
Nico, teach you a lesson.
Let's reforge the entire Death Blade here. Gunblade. Is that even worth it? I'll think about it later. Yeah, it's like, if I reforge again, it could be a lot worse than Gunblade. Okay, time to make some money with Malicious. Hello, Mastilia. We're doing good. We don't need mods anymore.
Dawn is the future.
Doing pretty well on the... we're doing pretty well on getting Nidalee and stuff. Do we cut down to 3 Zon later? No, right? Stay 5, I think. Do we... Maybe we don't play Swain, but... Oh wait, Blitz leaves for Mundo, right? But when you have like... It depends. The Juggernauts is all... I'll probably... I mean... I'll probably go to 3 Zone, but... Let's see. I mean, I don't know if I want to do the Nidalee version here. More Zone for the... Like, this Ekko is gonna hard carry anyway, right? Like, do I really need to go? But showing the Nidalee version would be fun. Well, I have to make a decision which one I want to go for.
Nico, teach you a lesson.
I mean, there's a version with like Shyvana, Ziggs, Swain that goes 5 Zone.
I'll let my hands do the talking.
Dawn is the future.
I mean, if I swap the Seekers to Nidalee, I could play her, I guess. I think I'll just stay on the... Yeah, I think I'll just stay on this version and don't do the Nidalee one. I mean, the Nidalee one is fun for like causing pathing issues, but I don't know, man. Yep. This Ekko is having fun. Nice Malicious. 40 gold. Probably Vamok Singed is interesting. Spirit Visage maybe. There was a Graves. Yeah, Graves 3 got hit a bit too hard, I feel like. He's not doing well in this meta. Okay, let's just Spirit Visage this. It's 1 Vi, 2 Nico, 3 Ekko. Making progress.
Put a dent in 'em. Get ready.
Could use a Thieves Cloth for Vi, maybe. Like, I'm pretty sure Spirit Visage probably heals Singed more than... I mean, but Singed healing is a little bit hard to track because of the... because of its integrated healing. This Ekko unit. I mean, the problem is we need 2 more Echoes, not 1 more Ekko. Well, now we can dig deep if we want. Okay, let's go 8. So I think the plan is gonna be... so we want to go 9. Then I think the Mundo is gonna be a Ziggs. And there's gonna be a Swain and maybe a Shyvana. If we can get there, we'll see. Seekers is not broken on Singe because Singe doesn't deal damage. The only good thing about Seekers on Singed is that he becomes tanky with it, but the AP and the Omnivamp is quite wasted on him, while Ekko uses everything. Oh, it's a Horizon Brock, but I'm CC immune, I'm sorry. Oh my god, Ekko. Ekko, chill! Chill, Ekko! Oh god. He's just one-hitting everything. Good lord. 1275 bonus magic damage. Nice stats. Oof. I mean, but then again, it is like when you're doing T2 reroll, it is a bit hard to include all of these legendaries. I mean, we could also just go for the Nidalee on level 8 and call it a day. But then we lose Arcanus Troy and the CC from Swain. Oh, there actually was a Vamux here. I think I'm gonna put the Vamux onto Singed. Maybe the Visage for somebody else. What do we have here? Nashor, Even Shroud. Even Shroud doesn't matter, right? In terms of physical damage. I think we do this. I kind of prefer Vamux on him. Then... Wait, how much HP does she have? 2268. You take Tia. We could also give it to Nico, because she should be 3 stars soon. Mundo's gonna leave. It depends, I mean, I could also... Right now it's a little bit better on... I mean, I guess I have enough remover, so I could put it on Mundo. This Ekko seems kind of hard to beat. Poor Yasuo, man. Pretending to be a unit. I should add back Vampiric Scepter. Yeah, I love Vampiric Scepter. Probably random Arcanus and then Nidalee. Okay. Might be thumbnail time soon. I just want to play Nidalee to see some pathing shenanigans. Like normally I think it's you want to cap out with Swain, Shyvana, Ziggs. But I'll just play Nidalee for now because of the targeting thingy. This Ekko is having way too much fun. Wow! Look at that. 16k. So what we do here is we position Nidalee. I think she... Wait, what exactly was the positioning for Nidalee? Does anybody know? I haven't played the Singed Nidalee version yet. I only know it exists. I think I know. I remember Singed is supposed to be very left, but I don't know if Nidalee was supposed to be here or like here or something. If anybody knows about this comp and wants to enlighten me. Because the idea would be that they, like, if Nidalee is here, she's untargetable, which means the unit here and here has to focus Singed, right? I think that's the idea behind it. And then you have a pretty good chance that they can chase Singed and misposition. One back left from Blitz. Wait, third row or what? Why is it third row? Is it really third row? Yeah, I mean second row, sorry. It's second row, really? Okay. Bruiser Emblem is good. Do we have Yordle? No, right? Can still do the Yordle emblem, but can do Vanquisher emblem. Let's just do Adaptive. It's fine. I think I'll do Adaptive Nico. I can do Adaptive Seraphine, but her damage doesn't really matter anymore. So you want to do this, or what? Yordle for Zinx. I think the game is over before I reach 9. This game is not going on for much longer. I probably should have researched this. And how does this work? I mean... Nah, I think Nidalee is supposed to block the Hex. I think Nidalee is supposed to block the Hex. Oh, danger, danger. Danger. Can Ekko clean up Ishtar? Danger, danger. 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 Oh, I actually lost. That Brockman. Woof. Okay, let's try this. That Ishtar is hard. It's Horizon Focus, block 2 with a Nidalee 2 behind, 5 Ishtar running. You know what? We kind of need a Q-Sys. But, he has 6 Nidalees. I mean, I have 1, so it's hard for him to hit Nidalee 3. Hello, Raka. I mean, the Bilgewater guy seems pretty easy to deal with. As long as he doesn't have 7 Ishtar, I don't need to worry about him hitting. Okay, he can't hit Nidalee 3 anymore. I denied it. So I don't have to worry about that. He could aim for Skarner. Skarner, Braum, Liz. He's also going for Lysandra here. Lysandra. I don't think he has... No, he has like 2 Swains. Lysandra might be worth buying as well to deny. Okay, how do we finish the... Wait, what? Huh? Oh, I guess he only has 6, so whatever.
No one keeps time like you.
Yeah, I guess there was still enough in the pool. Do we just play... We do like this. We can also reforge a bit. I mean, I think every Nidalee is out, no? 3s, 9, 10. I think all Nidalees are out of the pool now. I have to say, QSS on Ekko might be better than Titans against this guy. Wait, Nidalee? Nidalee diff? Nidalee diff? Yeah, Nidalee diff! Let's see, what else can we do? He sold the other 4 costs for Nidalee. Rip, Arcanus, Bruiser. I mean, this is an upgrade. Wait, I should get Ziggs here, no? We get Ziggs so we can ditch Blitz. Add Ishtal for 1 HP quest. I can check, sure. It could appear. Ekko might, like, Ekko needs some help now. Even with these items, he has scaling issues. Crazy. Wait, I lost the Bilgewater. What is happening in this lobby?
The dragon nears.
I'll fight if you make me, but we could sing instead.
I don't know if it's... I mean, the Nidalee did carry, and like, she is doing pretty good, but the items also make sense on Ziggs here. The problem is that Nidalee actually has been doing really well. This is why I'm hesitating. Like, you see this fight? This is why I'm hesitating. Of getting rid of Nidalee items. She did pretty well there.
Questions later.
Swap Nidalee and Ekko items. That would be kind of sad, no? Feels a bit sad to do that. You were destroyed.
Witness the strength of Noxus.
Seek us on Nidalee. Well, I hope that works. If not... No, this is 10 times worse, people. This is like 10 times worse. Well, he got Radiant IE for Brock, so he's even stronger now. I mean, we can change the item build back. Oh, this is, oh my god, this is what I mean with Singe targeting. Good lord. Okay, this is disgusting. I think this is what people want with Singe Nidalee. That is so disgusting. The GMF just walked right into a Nidalee. Yikes. Well, we got ourselves the top 2, but I think the Brock might be...
You dare oppose Noxus.
Brock might be too much. The issue is that he has melee carries, and my setup is good against... It's better against range stuff. I can try to look for a QSS and then do QSS on him, and then have the Ekko in front of the Brock and try to snack the Brock. If I don't have QSS, I need to position Ekko away. Okay. Maybe we can go for a Hosh instead of IE. Put the IE here, so she takes this. We need to make sure also that she doesn't die. Check for Ziggs 2 and then focus on positioning. Okay, against him, we want... maybe try something like this. Although, this is not gonna work. Like, I mean, can he take this X here? No, right? Oh, he can, okay. Ah, but like, this is too much. GG. I'll take it.